How large was the Theater of Marcellus? Have you ever wondered about the size of one of ancient Rome's most impressive structures? The Theater of Marcellus is a fascinating example of Roman architecture. So, just how large was this remarkable theater? The Theater of Marcellus was located in the Campus Martius area of ancient Rome. It had an overall diameter of about 130 meters, with some sources noting a slightly smaller measurement of around 129.8 meters. This diameter refers to the seating area, known as the cavea, which was semicircular, a common design in Roman theaters. Now, let's talk about how many people could fit inside. Estimates of the seating capacity vary quite a bit. Generally, it is believed that the theater could hold between 11,000 and 20,000 spectators. A record from the 4th century mentions a specific capacity of about 17,580 people. However, modern estimates tend to be more conservative, suggesting a range of around 12,000 to 14,000 seats. Even with these lower estimates, the Theater of Marcellus was still about 20% larger than the earlier Theater of Pompeii, making it the largest theater in the Roman Empire at that time. The cavea was divided into 3 main sections. The lowest section, called the Ima cavea, had between 14 and 18 rows of seats arranged in wedge-shaped segments known as cunei. The middle section, or media cavea, contained 14 to 22 rows. Finally, the upper section, known as the summa cavea, had between 8 and 13 rows. In terms of height, the theater reached about 50 meters, including the superstructure that supported awnings for shade. The facade was a 3-story structure, standing approximately 32 meters tall and featuring 41 arched openings. The materials used in construction were quite impressive as well. The theater was built using tough Roman concrete faced with opus reticulatum brickwork and white travertine stone. Notably, it was the first known building in Rome to use fired Roman brick, a technique that had been introduced from the Greek world. The site where the theater was built was flat and located near the Tiber River. This required extensive substructures, including radial and annular vaults, to support the cavea. The stage building, known as the scaena, measured about 80 to 90 meters in length and 20 meters in depth, with apsidal halls at each end. From an archaeological standpoint, the Theater of Marcellus is important not just for its size, but also for its innovative construction techniques. It was built to honor Augustus's family legacy and assert his connection to Rome's divine patronage. In summary, the Theater of Marcellus was approximately 130 meters in diameter, seated around 17,500 spectators, and stood about 50 meters tall, making it one of the largest and most architecturally advanced theaters of ancient Rome.